Good morning, good morning. Hello, everybody. Okay, so what's been going on? Number one, I've been really, an alarm was going off. I've been really distressed about the effects the chemo is having on my teeth. They've been getting dark, and I've never had self-conscious smile before, and a little bit I have. So I was in this, at the breast cancer center. There's a room, it's called the Transition Center, and it's for patients, and you can go in there, and then people leave things. Well, anyway, someone left some whitening toothpaste, and I think it's working. So I was just talking about how I'm really, really upset about it. I've never been self-conscious about my smile before, and making these videos, I noticed that, it's gotten darker and darker, and that's one of the side effects of my medication. And so it's like, oh. So anyway, I'm hoping this stuff works. It does, I think, a little bit. So shout out to that. So what am I doing? We're supposed to check out today and head to somewhere. Wednesday, I have an appointment literally at the place that I'm referencing. It's called the Transitions Breast Cancer Center. Pardon me. And so the Transition Center is, they're going to fit me for compression gloves and sleeves. My arm's still swelling up quite a bit when I sleep, so I think that Brian and I both noticed it. So I'm gonna go there and get those, and so that'll be awesome. I'll wear them, I think, when I sleep. Hopefully it'll help a little bit. That's not till Wednesday. Yesterday I was supposed to log on. I went to watch my son cross the finish line at the relay race at 5:30 in the morning. And then at 9:30, because I fell asleep, 9:30 I got up and I scoot boogied over and set up and sold earrings. Anyway, got a feedback on it. Got some feedback on what people... So anyway, I'm going to make some Halloween earrings too. I think this is kind of cool. I'm going to have diversity and stuff on my table. So I would spend some money on crafts. So I want to be a vendor is what I want to do. So then after that, I was supposed to log on. I got a phone call from the virtual reality glasses job. We're training for the virtual reality glasses to sell those. And I could not figure out where to go log on for my email. I could not figure out how to get into the system that I was supposed to be a part of. My internet connection was still kind of sketchy, so that made it complex. We did buy a Starlink setup. It was on sale. But we don't have the money to activate it yet. So we're just kind of packing around the equipment. But we have it. It's exciting. But I don't have the money to start the service yet. So we will, just not yet. So I was going to get paid to train for these classes. And I couldn't figure it out. And I got overwhelmed. And I started having a lot of anxiety about it. And it's not worth it. And I know everything I do, I end up just like out of breath and exhausted and covered in sweat. And so I'm like, how am I supposed to go do any of these jobs? I really want to be a vendor. But anyway, so I'm going to try and get to Thursday morning at 10 a.m. I have an interview in Blaine, and it's as a cashier. I see some pretty... Well, I think that I could handle being a cashier based on the way it looks for other people. I don't want to be rude or disrespectful. I don't want to be like, I see broken old ladies do it, so surely I can too. I mean, which, that would be rude, so I don't want to say that, but... So yeah, I think maybe I could keep up, but maybe these other ladies could just smoke me. I didn't realize how tired I am. I started really paying attention to how tired I am and the effects of just the exertion and the energy that I put into something and the effects that it have. And then there's the stress. I've put in probably, like, I got really upset about it this morning. I put in like maybe 80, 100 hours into looking for a job, filling out paperwork, interviewing, blah, 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 blah. I've worked 3 hours for pay. That's not a very... Anyway, minimal effort. I did have a return on some of the projects that I've worked on at the house. So anyway, I don't know. Running around doesn't seem to be very smart. Our house needs love, like new brakes and a fuel pump. So being stationary is really what needs to happen. So I need to try. I think we have enough gas money to get to the interview. I have reservations already in Birch Bay at the Thousand Trails up there. And they have a contest where if you stay 4 times in between Memorial Day and Labor Day, you get a blanket, and you also had to do some things. Well, I did all the little things, challenges, and I've been twice. And so I got a 1-night reservation, and I got a 4-night reservation. So I'm going to get my 2 more visits in between Labor Day, and I'm going to get my blanket. I'm really excited, actually. I want my blanket. I want my blanket, y'all. I want this blanket. It's probably going to be like this big and rough and itchy. We'll see. Maybe it'll be all cushy and lovey and huggy and all lovely. I sure hope so. And my favorite employee of all ever, anywhere, Cheryl, is up there at Birch Bay. She is spectacular. She's their sales rep. And she's not a sales rep. She is an information sharer. She's lovely. And so I really could not highly recommend, if you were going to be a part of this system or this membership. I should make a shout out video just to Cheryl, actually. If anyone's searching Thousand Trails, maybe they'll stumble into it and they'll see somebody really respects and appreciates her honesty and sense of fair play. So enough about Cheryl. She's super cool. So anyway, I'm gonna go up there. I'm gonna get my blanket. I'm going to get to the interview. I think we have enough gas money to make it. And then we get paid again on the 1st. So that's cool. I don't have any more pay coming or anything for anything. So I don't know. I've got that merchandiser's job down in Burlington. But I think my husband has some uncomfortable memories for some reason. There's something in the past from there. And so it doesn't want to be down in that area. So I don't either. I don't actually care. So really trying to get closer to El Bambino grandchild. Cute little baby. So, want to help out and be a part of that support system. So for today, I'm on my way. Let's see, what time is it? It is... Sorry for the big old... Oh, Lord. That didn't work. I don't know what time it is. But the ranger station opens at 9. I think it's like about 8:30. So I can see if I can extend our reservation a day. If not, then we got to be out of here by 11. Appointments Wednesday at St. Vincent's. So we'll just stay at the hospital there. I was thinking maybe we could spend the day by the ocean and then stay at the rest area one night. And then head over to the hospital. Either leave today or tomorrow. I got to go find out. That came out of nowhere. Excuse me. Hiccup. Hiccup. Painful. Okay. Drink a bunch of water. Whoo! Feel better. So that's where I'm at. I've been stressing it and pushing it and just... I have to lay off of that. And I'm either going to get a job that's super low expectations, accommodating, being stationary in a location that's close to me. Look, why not? Set the boundaries of what works for you and then do that or don't do it. So, yeah, that's the plan. Go up to Blaine. I'm going to get the job as a cashier. I also have an interview lined up for Wyndham Destinations, selling condominiums, which I have dress clothes and storage. And I think I would do really well at that. I just don't know if they'll let me do it part-time or not. So I'm going to go to the interview. I have a virtual Zoom online interview Wednesday for that. And that would be a stationary position. Had a bakery from the grocery store in Blaine reach out to me, but they didn't follow up on it anymore. I don't think that that's coming to fruition. So... Oh, my surgeries. I'm all... You can't see what's going on, but I'm scratching gently, not with fingernails, not being aggressive, but my surgery site. I think it's really coming to a heel, and it's itchy. It's so itchy. So, don't scratch. Ooh, don't scratch. Sit on your hands. I guess that's all for now. I'm real happy about the way things are going. And I have to step back and slow down and refocus. I've been pushing myself too hard, unrealistically. And so I'm going to reshift my energies and actions. I was shifting outside my comfort zone and applying for jobs that are more required than I really want to put into it. And I don't think that I should. So I'm not. I'm excited about making my ornaments. I'm going to do that. And apparently I make earrings. Who knew? That's it. It's hard being crazy, y'all. But it's real easy if you embrace it.